If you want a robot vacuum that can mop almost anything on the floor with HydroJet self-cleaning roller mop system, powerful suction that can pick up dust, long hair, cat food and other debris. And also if you want anti-tangle side brushes that clean deep along wall edges. Other vacuum cannot do that. And a station that handles almost everything automatically. Then you are in the right place. Today we are comparing two very interesting robot vacuums from Eufy. Eufy Robot Vacuum E25 versus Eufy Robot Vacuum Omni C28. One is flagship priced and one is more affordable. And honestly, this comparison is more interesting than I expected. So in this video, I will show you which one cleans better, which one navigates smarter, which one is better for pets, and most importantly, which one is actually worth your money. So if you're confused about which one you should get for your home, this video is perfect for you. So now let's get started with the unboxing. Let's do a quick unboxing of both. In each box you get the robot vacuum, the Omni station, side brushes and roller mop already pre-installed, a power cable and a dust bag. The E25 includes a cleaning solution bottle. Both robots share the same layout, LiDAR on top, obstacle sensors at the front. The stations are identical in structure too. Clean and dirty water tanks on top, dust bag compartment in the middle, and the mop washing and drying area at the bottom. Almost everything comes pre-assembled on both, so setup takes just a few minutes. The Eufy Omni C28 is the direct upgrade to the Eufy X10 Pro, and it's the first C-series vacuum to get the HydroJet Roller Mop system. It also has the longest roller in its price range at 272.5 millimeters. It's the best value roller mop in the $500 range. Another nice thing is the dual side brush setup on the C28. It provides around 1.5x better corner coverage compared to many single side brush system. And during testing, you can actually see it reaching deeper into corners and along wall edges. However, both vacuums actually use dual side brushes. The main difference is that only the E25 has an extendable side brush, while C28 doesn't have this. Both vacuums also share the same core technologies like the HydroJet self-cleaning roller mop, DuoSpiral anti-tangle brush system, and obstacle avoidance features. However, the suction power is different. The E25 comes with stronger 20,000 Pascal suction power, while the C28 offers 15,000 Pascal suction power. This is honestly the hero feature of both vacuums, and this is where Eufy is really trying to separate itself from traditional robot mops. For this test, I intentionally created a realistic kitchen mess using coffee, milk, and other liquid stains on both sides. And immediately you can notice how differently these robots clean compared to normal spinning pad robot vacuums. I was actually quite impressed by how well both of them cleaned the floor in just one pass. The reason is the new HydroJet TM self-cleaning roller mop system. Here's what's actually happening inside that roller while it's mopping. First, both vacuums apply up to 10 newtons of downward pressure, so the roller actually scrubs the floor instead of lightly wiping it. Second, Eufy uses a 24-hole fresh water spray system, continuously pushing clean water onto the roller while cleaning. So instead of dragging dirty water across your floor, the roller constantly stays refreshed. And third, the roller actually cleans itself 9 times every single second while moving. That's honestly the most impressive part. You can literally see dirty water getting removed from the roller in real time while it continues mopping. And because of that constant self-cleaning process, both robots handle these sticky kitchen messes surprisingly well. After the floor was cleaned, I used a clean white tissue to wipe the cleaned area. Both the Eufy Omni E25 and Eufy Omni C28 performed really well in this test. The tissue stayed very clean, which shows that the HydroJet system is properly removing dirty water instead of spreading it around the floor. And honestly, this is one of the biggest upgrades compared to older generation robot mops. Now let's talk about one of the most annoying robot vacuum problems, hair tangling. Especially if you have pets, long hair, or carpets. For this test, I scattered a large amount of hair across the floor and carpet. And this is where Eufy DuoSpiral detangle brush system becomes really interesting. Instead of just spinning normally all the time, the brushes actually use a retractable anti-tangle process. Here's how the 4-step system works. Number 1. During cleaning, the brushes stay tightly closed for sweeping performance. Number 2. Once the robot returns to the station, the brush reverses and opens slightly. Number 3. Hair separates through the middle gap. Number 4. Then the debris gets sucked directly into the dust bag automatically. And honestly, this makes a big difference in real-world maintenance. Both vacuums come with different suction power levels. The Eufy Omni E25 has the stronger 20,000 Pascal suction power, and it is definitely noticeable during cleaning performance. On the other hand, the Eufy Omni C28 comes with 15,000 Pascal suction power, which is still very powerful for daily cleaning. During the test, both vacuums handled most debris very well and honestly performed better than I expected for their price categories. When it comes to navigation and obstacle handling, both vacuums take a slightly different approach. The Eufy C28 uses iPad 2.0 laser navigation together with laser line obstacle avoidance. It creates a very stable and predictable map of your home, and during cleaning it moves in a structured pattern instead of randomly moving around. In normal home layouts, navigation feels smooth and reliable. For obstacle crossing, the Eufy C28 can handle thresholds up to around 3 cm, which is good enough for most door gaps, room transitions, and carpet edges, allowing it to move between different floor surfaces quite smoothly during daily cleaning. The Eufy E25, on the other hand, combines LiDAR navigation with an RGB camera and LED-assisted obstacle detection. This setup helps it recognize and avoid objects more intelligently, especially things like cables, slippers, socks, toys, or other random items left on the floor. In cluttered environments, it definitely feels more adaptive and aware of its surroundings. Both robots are also slim enough to go under sofas, beds, tables, and most furniture areas where dust usually builds up, helping clean spots that are difficult to reach manually. Now let's talk about the base stations, because both vacuums automate most of the cleaning process, but there are still a few differences between them. Starting with the Eufy Omni C28, it comes with a 5-in-1 Omni station that supports self-emptying dust collection with a 3-liter dust bag for up to 75 days of maintenance-free cleaning, automatic mop washing after each session, intelligent hot air drying between 35 to 50 degrees, automatic water refilling with a 2.2-liter clean water tank, and wastewater collection through a 1.8-liter dirty water tank. Now moving to the Eufy Omni E25. It includes all of those same core features, including self-emptying, self-cleaning, hot air drying, automatic water refill, and wastewater collection. However, the E25 upgrades the clean water tank to 2.5 liters and also adds automatic detergent dispensing, which the C28 does not have. So here's the simple buying recommendation. Choose the Eufy Omni C28 if you want the best value for money. You're getting the flagship HydroJet cleaning system, very strong anti-tangle performance, dual side brushes, and excellent overall cleaning performance at a much more budget-friendly price. But choose the Eufy Omni E25 if you're willing to spend a little more for premium upgrades like stronger 20,000 Pascal suction power, smarter obstacle avoidance, and a more advanced fully featured Omni Station experience. Honestly, both of these robot vacuums performed really well during my testing, so it mainly depends on your budget and cleaning priorities. And if you want to get one for yourself, check the links in the description below to see which model fits your home best. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss future comparisons and reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.